painting.
That's what I heard. Remember, she showed us.
Ah, baby, what's that mean?
Wow.
Hey guys, it's Jason
And Kim, welcome to Nkhauntings.
and welcome to our City of Spirits series, a new series where we investigate local haunted homes and businesses within the Derry/Londonderry city area.
Guys, as always, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and keep an eye out, keep an ear out for anything we might have missed. Now let's get into the video. Right.
Okay.
Guys, we have this angle around the whole shop here, right? And over here, there's night vision pointing to cat toy and a REM pod. And there's the beauty room. Guys, tonight we're actually at a local hairdresser's. We can't say which hairdressers, they want to stay anonymous. So somebody that works here was standing here. They had a mirror up here at the time, behind all these products. Now the mirror...
Stop shining your light. I have
Sorry.
enough light here.
Now the mirror fell, and it didn't knock over any of the products, so it's kind of as if it lifted up and over and hit the girl in the head. Now the girl that happened to, she was saying she always pictures someone hanging out in the kitchen area there's like a wee freaky attic room, and she actually had a client on who is clairvoyant, and the client didn't want to go into the kitchen at all and said she sees a man that was murdered. Now it's weird that this person had those feelings because out in the kitchen there was white lino. There used to be white lino, and the person that works on here as well said there was like a reddy brown stain coming up through the concrete.
Yeah, so guys, what makes this story even creepier is that the room that is now the kitchen, the previous owners of the shop, so before it was a hairdresser's, the previous premises had a fire in it, and the room that is now the kitchen was only discovered because of the fire, so it was like a secret hidden room.
And the secret hidden room is where the brown stain was coming up through the concrete.
Yeah.
Now before we turned on the cameras, guys, we actually turned our K2 on, and the K2 was only going off whenever it was put down to the exact spot where the reddy browny stain was coming up. So that's strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, go and just go over there and kick the cat toy to see if it's on. Yeah,
Where's K2?
it's off, but it's out in the kitchen.
I can hear a clock. I'm just wondering where the clock is. It's in here. Okay. So there's a clock in here. Ah, baby, what's that mean?
It probably was you, yeah.
Oh, I forgot that was over there.
Right.
Guys, I never ran so fast in my life. I wasn't sure where the beeping was coming from. There's a clock in here. Ah, baby, what's that mean?
The clairvoyant person was saying that the name that they were getting was Willie or Billy, about the person that they seen deceased.
The people who work here who let us in, she's one of them. Well, both of them are quite big believers, and she, as Kim said, she always feels like she sees someone hanging from here. And this is the spot where the K2 was going mad.
So I'll actually show you guys. Now Jason made the K2 have noise, so listen. So we'll hear whenever it goes off now too. So the K2's fine, and then as soon as it goes down here, it was going off. This is where the stain was. So we'll just leave it down here.
Just leave it down, and it's not going off now.
Yeah, so maybe...
It's so weird.
I don't know.
So we also had a bit of a theory while we were talking to the girl who works here. thinking that something was attached to her.
Yeah.
And it's really odd. They
But
were
no,
here.
That's not gone
It's
off.
not going off at all.
So the girl that was working here, who actually got hit in the head with the mirror, was telling us that just yesterday something happened with her windows in her home, and even in her old house, something sat on her bed. So I was saying to her, is it possible that something's attached to you? So stuff happens here, whenever you're here, or even in your house. And whenever she was with us on here, that's why I had the K2 on with no camera. I was just kind of showing her how it worked, and we were sitting it down here, and it was going off continuously as if someone was like holding it. It was up the orange, and she was on here talking to the spirit, and it was answering her, like going off. And now it's weird that she's gone, and it's so weird that nothing at all now is happening with the K2, and that girl's gone.
Yeah.
So Jason has the SLS pointing up there.
Whoa.
What?
Like a mist went in front of the camera.
Out there?
No, down the bottom left of this camera. Also, I could have swore I seen like reflections go past in the window, almost as if, you know, like someone's walking past the window, but like,
The shutters are down. So they'd have to be walking on this building. Do you want to go out
Maybe
there?
it was more like light. I don't know if it's because I'm freaking myself out a wee bit, but I'm getting a wee bit chills.
Do you want to go out there?
Billy or Willie? William, are you here with us?
Setting these devices off will not harm you, and it means yes to our questions. If you walk towards these devices, they will light up and one will make noise. It'll just show us that you're here with us. Wow.
Oh dear Lord.
Thank you so much. I'm just going to zoom in, guys.
So, thank you very much for touching the black box on the ground. Is it okay if we ask you a series of questions and you can grab hold of that box, and that'll make it light up, and that'll mean a yes to us. So go over and grab that box if you understand and you're happy with us asking questions.
Wow. That's brilliant.
Thank you. So you can just step away for it for a wee minute.
Thank you.
So, is your name Billy? Or is your name William?
Do you go by Willie?
Are you still here with us? Please grab onto the black box to let us know you're still here. Have you moved out into the other room? Can you come back into the room with us here?
It's weird how they were communicating fine, and they said that they were alright
We're
to
happy
talk,
with us.
and then we asked questions. So maybe we were asking the wrong questions. go out with a torch in because there's cameras out there?
By myself.
Do you want to keep the camera on here and I'll go out?
No, I don't want to be anywhere by myself. Have you come out here? Can you make that noise again, please?
We have a cat toy down here as well, which will light up and let us know you're still with us. If you put your energy into that, we would really appreciate it. We also have one behind Jason out there in the hall, and there's another one in the other room. Anyone at all, we would really appreciate it.
Actually, I just realised that you said Jason. We didn't even introduce ourselves.
Oh, aye.
Is that maybe why you don't want to talk? Is you maybe think we're rude? We didn't even introduce ourselves before we started asking you a pile of questions.
So this is Jason and I'm Kim.
I'm Jason. The person with the big light is Kim. Person with the big light is Kim. Person with the big light is Kim. Person with the big light is Kim.
Alexa moved, aye.
If you're out there, can you knock something over?
We've no lights on out there on top of the camera or anything. Put this on out there. Every time.
No, geez, yeah, I got used to it, but now.
So Jason's a way to put a light on. The person that was with us earlier, who works here, you seem to like communicating with her. Can you just put your energy into the black box or the plastic ball just to let us know if it's her you want to talk to? Because we can make that happen. Do you want to talk to the lady that was here earlier with the blonde hair? No?
No, what?
I was just saying, do you want to talk to the person that was here earlier? Right,
I can't believe this K2's just stopped.
I know. The stain that looked like blood that was coming through the old white lino, right there in the spot that our devices is on. Do you know why that stain was there?
I have a theory.
What?
I think that they're mad that we don't know their name.
Put on Spirit Talker.
Yeah. Okay. We don't mean any disrespect and we're sorry if we don't know your name. But what we're actually going to do now is we're going to turn on another device, the one that's in my hand. Now, the way this works for yourself and for the viewers at home, this is the Spirit Talker app from Haunted Finders, who are another UK team. Go check them out, they make brilliant content. The way this works, there are pre-programmed words in here. It uses the sensors in your phone to detect frequencies around it, and then what it does is takes those frequencies and matches it to a word. So I'm going to turn it on now, and what you can do is you can use your ghostly spiritual energy to find a word
Or a sentence.
or your name in here if you want to share your name with us.
We would really love to know your name. We're here to keep you company
And
and
we're here
find
to help.
out. We want to find out for the people that work here in this business. We want to find out why you're here as well, and just to see if they're safe.
Oliver.
Wow.
Guys, I've done my usual. I've forgotten to turn my sound on. I do this every time. Oliver.
Here,
we've
let's
asked
focus
for
in
a
on
name.
it. So it's that's very, very relevant. It's very strange that the first word out of every word, like how many words is there in the whole entire?
Yeah. Well, I don't know how many words are in that dictionary,
But for the first
for
word
a
to be a
name.
name, wow.
So, Oliver, it's really lovely to meet you. We're just here, we want to find out your story, we want to find out what happened to you. We want to find out if we can help you in any way. So,
We're just gonna. Sorry to cut you off.
You really did.
Sorry.
I was on a roll, man, too.
There.
Teenager.
What?
That's sad.
Oliver, teenager. So he was young. Oliver, did
Do you, I don't even know what to say now.
I know.
Oliver, we're really sorry to hear that you passed on. Do you know that you've passed on? Are you aware?
You alright?
I seen something out of the corner of my eye.
Go out.
Go past.
Do you have a torch on you?
Yeah, are you out here, Oliver?
Figure.
It's weird that the word figure came through when you said you just seen someone out there.
Is that what came through?
Figure.
Great. Oh, whoa.
What?
I'm freezing.
Freezing?
I just got a draft of cold air down my back. Oliver, are you making me cold? Is that you touching my back? Wonder if you could do us a huge favour, and I'm wondering, could you?
K2.
Is that you touching the K2, Oliver?
That sound you heard was the K2, guys, because Jason made it a sound K2 now.
Oliver, was it you who threw the mirror or knocked the mirror down? Can you go over and touch the black box in the room that Kim's in? Grab onto it, the one that makes a wee bit of noise and lights up. Was it you who threw the mirror? Oliver, can you tell us what happened to you? How did you pass away?
Wow.
I'm at peace.
Do you hear that?
He's at peace.
Aye. We're really happy to hear that you are at peace.
If you are at peace, what keeps you here at this building? What's stopping you from moving on? Do you want to try necrophonic for me, Will?
Yeah.
Because that usually gets a wee bit of energy going in the room. I keep swearing to God I'm seeing someone out of the corner of my eye out there.
Will we go out there? Instead of just staying in here the whole time?
Yeah,
Here, leave a camera, sure. On here.
yeah. We'll move the night vision onto here now.
Right, go.
And what I'll do, we'll take the K2.
And you'll put the REM pod in that spot.
That right there.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see it? What it's pointing at now, are you happy with that?
Yeah, move the cat toy to see if it's on screen, sure.
It is?
That's grand then, here's your phone. that on?
Was that not on this whole time?
I was wondering why it wasn't going off whenever the K2.
That's it, just settling out.
Yeah. Right here.
Okay.
We'll move this cat toy. I want to set a cat toy up here just because this is where
Yeah.
the mirror issue was happening.
Is that on?
Yeah.
Like cat K2 up there too?
Yeah.
Gee, many baller Moses above.
So at the minute the K2 and the cat toy is up there purely because that's where the mirror was. Don't know how the mirror didn't knock down any products. It's kind of like it floated up over them and hit the girl in the head. So do you want to turn on necrophonic and get a spirit box rocking?
Yeah.
The night vision's in the kitchen, guys. The name Oliver came through on our device earlier, and you said that you were a teenager. We're just trying to see. We know you're not stuck because you did say that you were at peace. But we're trying to see if, basically, if you're going to cause any problems because the mirror hit the girl in the head. We want to know why or if that was you.
Help. Just as I stopped that. Oliver, are you telling us that you need help? Oliver, what do you need help with?
Curse?
Curse? Are you cursed? Or is this building cursed? I thought that's a J. Okay, two seconds because I just want to clear something up. Oliver, can you see the device up on the shelf? The one that you were communicating with us with earlier? Can you just go up and touch that just so we know you're still here? Just grab onto it, please. Or the ball beside it. I just want to know, is this building cursed? Light that up if it is.
That's a good sign.
It's a good sign. Oliver, is it you that's cursed? Or is it us that's cursed? Oh, am I surprised at this point?
Nothing. It's weird.
Okay. Do you not want to communicate with us anymore? Painting?
That's what I heard. Remember, she showed us before she left that the painting covers the window and the window is cemented. Take that down because she said, do we want it down? So we're allowed to move it. That's so weird that came through. Guys, there's a window behind there and
It's cemented.
It's cemented. Like
Now,
you can't see anything past it.
it's obviously this room,
Yeah.
but this was always cemented. So the people who hid this room out here didn't want it found.
And then it was found. This room was found after the fire.
Yeah. So they went so far as to even cement up the windows. Like,
Yeah.
what the hell?
Put the painting back up and come out here. It's so weird that it said painting and that we were showing that before the woman left. Obviously we know the woman's name, guys, but we're keeping
Yeah,
it
we're
anonymous.
just calling her the woman right now. Also, by the way, I've also realised.
What?
Bum, 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 bum.
Vortex.
Yeah.
When a mirror faces another mirror, it's called a vortex, and the paranormal community believe that it's easier for the spirit world to get to our world. The veil is thinner
Yeah.
when there's a vortex, for anybody that doesn't know. Oliver, teenager, at peace. Whether he was the one that was murdered or whether he's the one that the clairvoyant seen a person that was murdered, but she said she seen a man.
Yeah.
This person said it was a teenager. The person that works here said she always kind of sees in her head like someone hanging from the attic roof. We don't know if that was Oliver.
Yeah.
I feel a wee bit inclined to come over here and sit because
Yeah.
remember this is kind of the room that I got uneasy with.
Yeah, you were getting really
Go and move this camera just to point here so that we can monitor these because that's where the mirror fell from.
Okay. What are you on for the day, love? A wee wash, cut and a blow dry.
Aye.
Oh.
Right. If there's any spirits in this building with us, can you make a noise?
You do anything? Scare us, we don't mind.
Right, I'm just going to set this other cat toy up here. Right guys, what we did here, there's a K2, a REM pod and 2 cat toys up here. And there's a camera that is going to be monitoring it while we're on the kitchen part here. Close the kitchen door as well, so we're on here like, and then out there is like separate.
Bye.
Right, we're going to do an EVP session on the kitchen here.
Yeah. Right. Oh god. I banged my head on it.
Great.
How do you feel on here? I want to try and like
Try and see how we
get
feel.
more in touch with you know?
I do feel uneasy on here. But I don't know if that's because we found out the information before coming here.
Yeah.
So if we didn't know any information and we came into this building, I don't know if I would feel different. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm probably influenced now.
Yeah.
Right. My name is Kim and this is Jason. We're calling out to the other side. Do you have a message? That's outside noise.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Are you even recording that?
It's recording now.
Stop it.
Why?
It's a long file.
My name is Kim and this is Jason. We're calling out to the other side. Do you have a message?
Someone like knocked.
Right there?
Yeah. We're aware. Are you even recording that? So I heard a wee bang off to my left here. Whoever's here, can you knock here for me? Just copy what I'm doing.
Wow.
Okay, quick note as well. The staff here were also telling us there's actually a cavity in this wall. So this is like a false wall. There's a gap and then a wall behind that.
I keep thinking I'm hearing far footsteps out there as well.
Well, we've got camera right there.
I
So.
know. I know we seemed startled, but we actually really like that you communicate that way. Do you want to do something else on here to show us that you're here?
Give us another wee knock or a bang. Can you do it again?
Can you give us a knock like this? Our night vision died. Oliver, you said you were a teenager and that you were at peace. So I don't believe that you were the spirit that made the mirror fall. Now, obviously a mirror falling can be a coincidence, but the products in front, not one moved. So the mirror had to have come up and over. So we're trying to figure out why that happened and why it hit the person in the head.
You were about to say her name, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel comfortable on here anymore.
What do you mean? What happened to this? This says this also said bye-bye.
I think it after a while turns off. I don't know, I've just felt a wee bit of a shift in in energy.
I'm a friend.
Jason, you need to jump onto my knee.
Well, it's right beside me. Are you your friend? Am I... Maybe my feelings are wrong then. Maybe
Yeah.
that's someone's just trying to tell me that.
So that's good.
Yeah.
That's what we're looking for, being here. We want the people that's working here to feel safe, and I think we got our answer.
Yeah.
I'm a friend.
So can we maybe call that a night, as in we know the staff here are safe?
Yeah. Oliver's a piece.
I feel a wee bit like we're not done with here.
I agree.
So I think a return is definitely in the cards. So let us know down in the comments if you would love to see us return here. And also, if you know where we are, please don't put it in the comments below.
Yeah, the business wishes to stay anonymous.
Yeah. So that's it for this episode of the City of Spirits series.
See you in the next one, guys. Bye.